Hello everyone, welcome back to Tino live stream. So today we are learning how to do black diamond effect. Let me show you. So this is a look that we learned today, and we will take this look and make into other design. I just done this last night. Alright, we have 5 fingers. Let me recap to what we have go through so far. I posted yesterday. I posted this one today, and this is Midnight Dream that we did. I love this one. I think I love this one the most. This is Mystic Morning that I did. Black Medallion.
Moderate Tara real quick when she's still fresh.
Let me see. I haven't seen her yet. And this is Malibu Vacay. This is Rainbow Siren. And this is Opal. This is Pink Emboss design. Oh, look at this one. I love this one. Then Galaxy design. So we have 11 more designs to do today. I couldn't see Tara text. Tara, can you text again? Because your text doesn't pop up. No, it's not weird. Sometimes Instagram does that. Okay. You just text again, Tara, until I see your text, guy. Couldn't see it. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Alexa, play lo-fi hip-hop.
Oh, I see her text now. Okay, add as moderators. Yeah, I have a good sleep. I went home and sleep immediately. Right away. I was so tired. I figured today better start early. Right. Okay. So, first we need a foundation that is silver, which is easy. Let's go ahead and do this one and this one completely black diamond for us to see.
I think that is absolutely the best of all the sets. I like that one the best.
The effect.
Yeah. I don't know if they can see the color as good as it is on screen.
I don't know if they can see through camera well.
Because you can see through it. That's what makes it that diamond effect. We'll get breakfast real quick.
Okay. All right. Shadow. Oh, let me put on my website. My website is Tino Shop. Everything I use is at tinovo.shop. Pin. Yesterday, Cindy informed me we have an extra 150,000 people visit our website. So I'm really, really happy. It's really made me happy. It will just be even more than traffic that go to Dreamtime creation. It's like double the traffic. We have analysts that research all of that. We're doing a testing. We're doing 2 or 3 different formats on the test side just to see, compare the traffic between each side. I'm thinking I'm gonna add more pink to my website, just because our color is black and pink. Okay, I am going to add shadow. The reason why, hold on, adjust in here. Make sure everything is correct. Okay. Okay. Now the reason why I started out with shadow first, because shadow is no wipe. So you can apply chrome directly on shadow. I'm applying 1 coat on. Shadow can be a gel polish that are friendly for beginner because it doesn't cause wrinkle. It cures solidly. Even if you apply it a little thicker, it's still gonna cure solidly. Cure this. Okay, now I'm gonna do the pinkies. Hear this. And the coverage is pretty decent. Not like jet black though. Jet black is really opaque. But shadow is pretty decent. Plus, for beginner friendly, I like its extra ability. Like chroming ability, shading abilities. Okay, so silver on everything. So let me take my solid chrome silver. Okay, we're gonna chrome this. Let me read the comment a little bit. Let's see. Good morning, Bree. Good morning, Love Beyond Nails. Hi, Maria. Linz is here. Tanya is not here yet. It must be at night in Australia or something. Okay, let's chrome this. Oh, do you know that I use silver like quite a bit? Yesterday, today. What's going on? You don't have to put a paper towel underneath you. I do because I don't want it to get funky. I have to do like 10 live today, so I don't want it to be all silver on the table by the end of the live. Since we are loving silver now. Rub it in circular motion. Another one. Okay, this one too. So this look is a crinkle look that I did with the texture gel. I'm gonna do that with 3D jelly. Okay, chrome everything. You can top coat this if you like, but I'm not gonna top coat it. I'm just gonna whip 3D jelly directly on it. Okay, done with this. Now I'm gonna take out my black 3D jelly. And the reason why I use this 3D jelly instead of black texture gel, the black texture gel is very, very opaque. However, this black 3D jelly is not completely opaque. It has some sheerness in it. So it's gonna show my silver. When I coat it on, my silver gonna emerge through the background. If I put black texture gel on, it's most likely it will cover everything. Okay, I'm using my oval brush. Okay. Whip on black texture gel. I mean, black 3D jelly. Okay, this is what I use. Black 3D jelly. Now apply one layer on. See, there is a sheerness in it. It's used to build, so it have to have a little sheerness in it so it can build as high as possible without wrinkling or causing problems. Technically, you can take this and make a nail out of this. It's like a builder gel, a black builder gel. In its raw form, it cannot adhere to pigment, and when it's been wiped off, it can adhere to chrome. But now we're gonna use it to make this glacier diamond effect. Okay, just a decent amount, not too thick. We might gonna go ahead and do this one too while we add it. Put this aside. Now it's time for us to take out our saran wrap. This is what I'm gonna cut out, just a little bit, like that. That's it. This is enough. And choose the thin one where you buy at the store, where you use for your food. Don't buy a super thick industrial one. It wouldn't work. You want a thin one, and you need a engraver for that. Hi, Gagan. Good morning. Okay, now you do need this. You need some flash cure light. Okay. So I'm gonna crinkle it. Let's do an overall crinkle first from top to bottom first, and then we're gonna go back and finesse it. There. Okay, now we're gonna go back. I'm gonna hold it like that to hug against my client's side wall. Crinkle it up. And cured it just a little bit. And then time to go for this one down here. Again, hug it in the side wall. So it's keep the side nice and clean, so we don't have to do like filing on the side a lot. Still have to file a little bit, but it keeps the shape nice. Press it down just a bit. Oh, thank you, Bree. Yes, I will make sure I drink waters. Last night, I don't think I drank a lot of waters. But today, we are reaching to the end. We only have 11 sets to go, so we're gonna rock it. Ooh, this is a pretty one. Okay. Shana. So I got distracted with a little bit of road rage in front of the house. Well, that sounds like a good morning. Cue this. Road rage. Okay, I haven't tried yet, but I will in like a couple of weeks when I get back to Vegas. Road rage? I don't know if I will have road rage. I will give people road rage. When people honk at me, I just laugh. Okay. I haven't finished curing, but at this point it's already frozen, so I'm gonna take it out so I can reuse this saran. I always love peeling it out. It's my favorite part. Okay, so this is what we have. You see it's piercing through the silver background. You can see the silver. You can see the black too. Okay, so now I'm gonna cure this. Okay, now time to do this one. Same way. Just lay it on, just like that. And kind of gather it into the metals. Just like that. Okay. Gonna hug just a little bit, just like that. There. That's another thing I like about this lamp. Look, it's cover everything in front of it. See that? Isn't that cool? It will arrive. It will arrive. What happened to the last seashell lamp is that we have placed order with a company, but for some reason they might have run out or something, and they sent us a wrong one. So we don't like that one. So we have to find another connection, and I did. It just have to be in the making. We ordered a lot of it, and it's gonna arrive in like, I would say 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks, the lamp will arrive. We just didn't aware that everyone loved it. I thought it's just me loving it, but everyone loved it. Just because you can plug it in. You don't have to use battery. You can plug it in to charge it. But you can take it out. That was fun about it. See, I like the flash cure that need charging, because it guarantees the strength of the lamp rather than the battery one. But I don't like the silly strings that go along with it. So you can take the string out. You can take the cord out, which is great. That's what I like. Okay, now cure this. Now, it's not as sticky since it's already been wrapped. What you can do is you can go ahead and file this around, or you can put 3D jelly on and then file. It's up to you. Let me show you the way that I do it. I take clear 3D jelly. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and encapsulate it, but I'm not gonna encapsulate everything, just in the middle. Take this. Let me clean my cup a little bit. Okay, I will use an oval brush or flat brush, that's up to you. Whip out just a little bit of 3D jelly. Just a little bit. What you want is you want to make sure that it's absorbed in the surface first. What a lot of people do is they whip a lot of 3D jelly and then they just try to lather on the surface, but then they have to juggle it while they try to cover everything. No, you want to cover everything first. Just a light layer like a top coat, and you want to cover everything. Make sure it soaks into the surface. This will eliminate any bubble. You see, if you have bubble now, you can eliminate that. But if you try to juggle a big bead, that's gonna be difficult. I tried that before. I did it the hard way. So you just lather it on like that. Make sure that it's all coated with 3D jelly. Give you a strong brush. Okay. Okay. Now, it's time. I'm gonna whip our bead right here. I'm just gonna put it right in the middle. That's it. Okay, just like that. That's it. And wait for it to do its thing. I'm not gonna worry about the edge. Just right in the middle. The edge already have a little bit of 3D jelly. I'm not gonna worry about that. Now I'm gonna tilt it down. Tilt my client hand down just so it can focus in the center. Right here in the spine. And spare the side. See, two of the side, gonna spare it. Okay. When I'm ready, I can go ahead and put that in the machine. That way, the side is so thin, it should be no problem with filing. It's like unwrapping a Christmas present.
Ooh. Parents never wrapped them in clear wrap. I did find something out while I was gone.
What's that?
So, happy Father's Day to all the fathers that are watching.
Oh, happy Father Day. I'm sure the male that are watching are not fathers.
We don't know that for sure.
Right. Well,
We're
I'm sure
pretend,
they might be daddy, but not the way that we think they are.
Oh my gosh, I just realized when that lady said to me, Happy Father's Day, did she think I'm old and got kids?
I know, right?
Oh, man.
Do we have any daddy in the room?
Is there any daddies?
Yeah, I say daddy. I didn't say father.
Oh.
I say daddy.
Okay, big difference.
It's different.
Got it. Hello, everyone. Yeah.
I have quite a bit of a big amount of male audience, actually.
You do.
I didn't realize that. I saw it all in Orlando. Like, wow, look at you guys go. Tino lover. They all come out of the woodwork.
Oh, I said we're fur dads. That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Which means we're shitty fur dads. We didn't get any presents.
Yeah.
Go home to be a mouse on the pillow.
Just in the middle. Big bead in the middle. Okay, turn your client hand upside down. If you have any like extra sticking out of the surface, don't mind that, because you're gonna fire that up. Don't try to like, my old instinct will be try to cover that. Try to build that even higher and cover that. You don't worry about that. You're gonna file that.
So just trust the process. And
Yes. Clear this. Okay.
Okay, some oranges right there.
Take this out. Now it's time to file. Okay. So, first, if you have a trim more, you might take that to file the cuticle. by the side. It's very easy to file. Because it's thin on the side. File this side too.
Do you plan on doing more structured lessons on YouTube channel? They are my favorite.
I do plan to do more. Yeah. It's probably not in the live stream form because it's kind of sporadic. I probably make videos, like 15-minute video on a product. Like Teflon mat, I probably could make 15 videos just about Teflon mat and everything that it does. That's my plan. If you want, you can tilt your hair now this way so you can view it better. Right on the spine. Make sure it's in. Make sure it's in your liking.
What does Teflon mat do?
Teflon mat is black chrome. Chrome powder doesn't stick to Teflon mat, so when you do chrome work, it's very important. It keeps your background nice and clean. That's why I can do all these intricate, beautiful chrome design right here. And you see my background, squeaky clean. It's very important. I would say that it's the most important special effect product when it comes to chroming. Every order we have, not everyone, but you know, most order we have, they always, 90%, yeah, they always have Teflon mat in it.
In Orlando was fantastic, Charmin.
Yeah. Clear texture gel sold out in the first day in Orlando.
And then it sold out online too.
It sold out online too. It's already back on though, but everybody was in a panic.
Yeah.
So like, no, Tino, why? Like, I don't know, it should be there the first day.
And then there was the smart ones that came immediately there, got exactly what they needed, and then some, and then laughed at everybody the next day. That
I know, right? Rub it in real face.
They knew.
They'd be like, well, I was there yesterday. Oh, I bought 2 bottles.
Is Shine It stain resistance?
Yes.
Yeah, it should be there in the first 5 minutes, really. And don't linger around watching Tino. Grab whatever you think you're going to want. Because it happens in stages.
In Vegas, we have clear texture gel for sure. But pigment base, I don't know if it can make it in Vegas.
Well,
I hope that it can.
We can never say that we won't run out because we have to pack certain amounts, leave some here for them to have.
Right.
And then
We have to make sure online audience priority.
Yeah. Well, I think we do pretty good.
Because online audience, some people couldn't make it to the show.
I don't know if he's got a good picture of this now, but when you look through it, you can actually see through it, including the black spots. It truly brings that diamond, chocolate diamond effect to it. I've not seen a black diamond, so I can't.
Yeah. Oh, if you have pigment base, yeah, pigment base, go view the ombre, the pigment lesson. They use strictly for pigment. You can apply pigment directly on pigment base. Stick right on. People really love its coverage too. It's one coat cover.
How do you get it all on the plane, or do you drive it all there and set up when you arrive?
No, we have to ship to a company.
They put it on a pallet and it gets there before we do.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Because only by that they will ensure that all our shipment are not like turn to the side, turn upside down, you know. They ship like if a bottle stand like that, it's gonna stand like that by the time it gets there. It's not gonna be jumbo.
However we pack it, it stays.
Yeah, it's just stay exactly where we pack it. I learned a lot from show business. I never even realized that shipping is that important, but it is crucial. We there is at some point our shipment we were at the show and the shipment were not there. I'm like, what the heck? It's somewhere in Florida. I'm like, what the hell? And it arrived. That's one time it arrived at the wrong show too.
Right, it was in another convention center.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can go wrong in show business.
There really is. And then we're just standing around waiting when we truly have this figured out to an efficient time span.
Yeah. The trick is not to panic.
The trick is to not panic. But
We always have plan B, you know. Because without our stuff, we still can do something.
right, I don't know what plan B is, honey.
Well, we carry my personal stuff with me.
Oh, yeah.
So I can always demo, and then they can order online for free shipping, I guess.
Yeah.
That could be we never have to do that, but that's what we do if we don't have our supply.
And knock on wood, that never happens.
Yeah.
Although, after the one incident, Cindy got one of those trackers.
Tracker.
So even if it's not there, she knows exactly where it's at.
Sure, if something like that happened in the show, they're gonna owe us big time.
Oh, yeah, because that's a major loss.
Yeah. We're gonna sue them for it.
Well, we wouldn't have to. It's
Yeah.
an insurance claim.
Right.
They probably just take an average of X amount of shows, how much we made, and,
Yeah.
Yeah, that tractor's a real good idea, Sharna.
Yeah.
It's comfortable.
The Cindy is brilliant in that way. Just think about stuff like that.
Well, and Ron's pretty aggressive about it, too. He went around and started searching their building. When they said they didn't have it, he's like, well, I'll help look. I just love them, too.
Oh my God, look. Oh, you guys.
Mm-hmm. Maria says, I work shows there's ways to show your work even if products haven't arrived.
Yeah.
So we'll call her if...
We call Maria. Maria, show us the time have come. We miss Maria in Orlando this year.
Uh-huh. And it was her turn to take us out for dinner.
I know, right?
That's bull crap.
I know.
She just... Man.
When it's her turn, she couldn't make it. Gosh. Okay. Alright, now. Enough with this. It is time. And I show you that using file just because I know some of you don't have experience with e-file. But when I do it with client, I use e-file. It's faster. I just use a drill to go through it. But for a show, I will use a traditional way. We no longer need this.
You want to hear something a little bit funny?
What's that?
They didn't have the squirty cheese today.
Oh.
It's good cheese.
Okay. You want to clean this a little bit? You can either top coat it and draw, or you can just draw it now and then top coat it on that. We're just gonna draw it now on top of a dry surface like this. I'm gonna use my 20mm this time. It's long. And I'm just gonna bunch up straight lines, so I'm just gonna use 20mm. Easy breezy. I need a palette. And I need my art gel, black art gel. While I'm drawing, I'm gonna apply nude on these two now too. Cream nude. These are metal fingers. All cream nude. I'm thinking some kind of bedazzle. Hear this.
Oh, those are just so beautiful.
Which one?
Those nails all together.
Yeah,
What's
not
that?
yet, not yet.
Okay, it's ugly right now.
It's ugly right now. It is ugly until proven guilty. Proven pretty.
Still proven pretty.
Hear this.
Oh, Tara has this all wrong. She said plastic food wrap is what you're using. No, this
Saran wrap.
This is Dexter saran wrap, the kind you...
The kind that Dexter used.
Right. I love Dexter.
Okay, it's time. Make sure I clean it a little bit.
Your little front nails.
Okay. Struck it out after you saturate the brush.
Yes, Tino's ugly is an everyday beautiful.
Okay, I'm just gonna use his little crinkle as my guideline like this. See this line? I'm just gonna right beside it. Don't cover the line, just right beside it and go straight up like that.
Oh my goodness, Casey Nels is just like us. She said, Dexter is coming to Netflix, so I'll be watching it again for the 18th time.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
We watch it 8 times already. I can watch it again. I love Dexter's.
Oh, yeah.
Dexter brought me to a happy place.
Oh my gosh.
Really. Maybe it's because it's in Miami. It's all sunshine and beautiful.
Have you done the pink Hawaiian ombre set?
Yes, I did. I think so. Let me show you. You talking about this set? I did this. I like that too. It's okay. It doesn't like blow me away, but it's you know, it's needed for that collection.
So we don't know when it will be posted, but it'll be posted within the next few weeks.
The pink? Let me see. Okay, today is Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, next Sunday. This will be Monday the 24th. Okay, let's see.
We got good night's sleep, yes. I was not feeling up to par yesterday, but I'm feeling a lot better today.
And then sometimes you don't even have to follow the line. You can just go straight through it to give that diamond effect.
Oh yeah, an offset transparency.
Is that what it's called? Offset transparency?
Kind of, yeah, when you look through, it's like a prism in a way. Refractive.
Refractive. You have like a bubble right here. You can cover it with a black line.
Oh.
No one would know.
Well, you remember several years ago when he was making that other kind of diamond?
Mm-hmm.
I think this is so much better.
Yeah. I haven't showed people that technique yet.
Oh.
Someday I will.
No wonder no one else is doing it.
Alright, I haven't showed people yet. When I show them, you see all over social media.
That's how it always happens.
Some technique I keep strictly exclusive for show.
As you should. Yes, this is the first set of the day.
Mm-hmm.
And Tino said he's going all night long.
Here it is. I'm doing 11 set today. This is the first set. Okay, so let's put some cream nude on it too. This is the second layer of cream nude.
Second layer. Nope, maybe 40 minutes worth. If even that.
Here it is. Another layers.
Yeah, keep charging the phone.
Here it is. This is different. You can leave it like that too, but of course you know me. I have to like go here. Let me zoom in so you can see better.
Tino, I don't know how you do it. My eyes and hands were dead just holding my phone by the end of yesterday's 12-hour sessions. It's because he's young. And I'm not saying you're old.
No, it doesn't take strength out of me. I already know all my technique and all that. I just have to do it. Probably the only thing that takes strength out of me is talking. So I talked less yesterday. That's it. About it. But my hand and feet just move like normal.
And I wasn't distracting you, so that probably helped quite a bit too.
Yeah. I only noticed that when I get to the bedazzle part, I take a little long, so I knew already that I'm out of focus. And then that's when I stopped. My back kind of hurt a little bit, but it's better now.
No, that's it exactly. When you're doing what you love, it will never be draining.
Yeah.
But Tara was doing small-handed stuff.
Small-handed
Well, you know what I mean? Like just pushing buttons, reading, all that. That's got to be a lot of wear and tear on a brain.
Right.
Like hers. I didn't mean like that. I mean her kind.
I wonder what's Pa doing
Honey,
that
what's
night.
Probably gearing up to send me a mail bomb or something. No, we appreciate everything she does for us. Tell Paul Happy Father's Day.
Yes.
Or Happy Daddy's Day.
I never say father. It's so old-fashioned.
I don't think I ever called my father.
Yeah, I always call daddy. It's funner that way. It keeps them guessing, you know. Like,
Oh,
what you say? I say daddy. You don't like it? I always keep them guessing. Like, what did you mean? I meant what I just said.
Oh, this is interesting. This reminds me of the beach in the country Iceland.
What?
What?
Really?
That's very interesting.
That interests me. That's intriguing to me.
Yeah, because...
Like, is you mean the colors?
The color? Or
Oh, that's
glass
kind of beautiful,
It
actually.
is.
Like, I want to go there just to see what it's like now. I heard Iceland is not really cold. Greenland is cold, I heard, but Iceland is not cold. That's what I heard.
Mm-hmm. Glacier rocks.
Glacier rock. Oh.
That's still interesting.
Interesting.
Where does the black come from?
I want to work travel one day.
Tino, I have stuff in my shopping cart to place an order. Do you know if the 20mm liner brush is going to be put on there today?
Oh, I'm afraid not. It could be tomorrow. However, today is Sunday though.
Right.
So they still couldn't ship today. They're gonna ship tomorrow. It's okay. Wait until tomorrow. I tell Cindy to have it on by tomorrow. Yeah, because they have to ship Monday. They couldn't ship Sunday. Sunday they off.
Reminds me of the black sands and lava rock beaches on the big island of Hawaii.
I was off screen for a little bit.
I so want to see that. Alexa, play no copyrighted music, please.
Shandy. Okay, it's time. I'm gonna put top coat on.
Alexa, play music that is not copyrighted. Alexa, we'll try Pandora.
I already can tell. How do you do that? How do you do that nails? What kind of polish do you use? Cuties. That's what I'm gonna ask.
We're going to tell them it's a special breed from Iceland.
What kind of nail polish do you use? Is that a sticker?
Is that a sticker?
Where can I buy that stickers? If there's a hole, don't just brush through it. Fill it up. Take an engraver and poke in it until it's saturate it with gel, and then you can brush it. See, now it disappears. See that? You just take an engraver and you just poke it like that and twirl it around until it's filled with gel. After it's all filled up, you just go ahead and brush through and it disappears. Hear this. Gonna figure out how to do these. I'm gonna see what kind of diamond do I have.
Yeah, it's like obsidian metallic.
Okay. I found this.
Oh.
I found this stone. It's pretty interesting. This is silver nightshade.
Nightshade.
I have a bunch of black graphite. I'm gonna see what else I have.
Yeah, we're loving these.
Okay. I don't think that this stone is as dark as I want it to be. Let me see. Silver nightshade. I want it to be dark. You know what?
Perfect.
I think it is perfect, actually. Okay, I have to work some elements into it. I couldn't just do that. I'm thinking a black heart, like a piece of jewelry first. Okay, a black heart. It's time to do some special effect. Let's use a painting brush. Find my painting brush. Okay, painting brush and black art gel. I'm going to draw an outline of a heart first. I keep it nice and small. I'm gonna make like a pendant. Okay, let's do it right in the middle, right here. Okay, I'm gonna draw a black heart. So I have to plan that out. It's gonna be right here in the middle. And then the next nails, I want it to focus around the tips. So the heart should be a little higher. Should be like right here. Make sure that it's center though. See, it's a little bit on the right. Okay, now it's center. So this is my highest point.
Put a dot on the high point, huh?
Yeah. And the top, you want to go across a little bit before you go back down, so it's become like a circle. Like that. I always stop right there, and I always go to the next one. Go slow while you're aiming the other side. Make sure that it's all perfect. It's gonna be my middle right here.
I think we're all holding our breath right now.
You know what? I do want it small though. I keep making it big. A big heart. I want a small heart. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna draw a little heart right in the middle.
Double heart.
It's a little big. think I like this one better.
The smaller one?
Smaller one.
Yes, he has wonderful control on those brushes.
Don't go fast, go slow, like that. Okay, I think that I will cover this. No, I will put silver pixie gel in it, actually. I will paint this first. Let's go ahead and color this first. Where's my coloring brush? Let me find my coloring brush. Okay. Let's color this. I have to clean this first. Make sure that it's all spread out so it can soak in more gel. Here it is. Silver pixie gel is what I need next. Well, Tino always amazes me with that tiny brush. You know, this is not an ordinary tiny brush. The coloring brush, I build the body thicker. So when it comes to gel, it will soak in like nobody business. You make sure that the body is immersed with gel. So when you color it, it's amazing. It's exactly like what it's named, coloring brush. It's used for coloring.
You know, I just had a flashback about 8 years ago, going through Michael's, going through all their damn brushes.
Yeah, you can find that at art store at all.
No.
Nail brush and nail brush.
Looking for something better.
Yeah. And I think that the quality of art brush are it's different than nail brush. I don't know why.
Well, I know I'm glad you started this line,
I guess because in art you don't use with a lot of chemical like in nails does. You only use oil and paint, and sometimes artists they leave paint in their brush, and it's harsher in a way, I guess, in a different way. So the bristle, I think, is thicker. In my opinion, it's not as flexible as nail brush. It's coarse.
I think you're spot on with the chemicals on it, because I remember you used to get acrylic paint. This back before they had all this other stuff,
right?
And then you would mix all these other chemicals in it to get it where you wanted it, but never once did it smell like.
Okay, now I need black stained glass gel. I mean stained glass gel 11. And it's stained glass gel 11. Just want to color it in. Hear this? Now I'm ready for crystal. On this now, let me think. Something dramatics? I'm gonna leave it just for now, till I decide what to do with it. Okay, so it's time for a pendant. And up like that. Okay, let's go ahead and bedazzle now so I have a sense of direction. I'm thinking using gel for sure. I'm gonna do a lot of bedazzling. I'm gonna take out clear texture gel and apply all over the nail surface. And remember to stir it up once in a while so it doesn't separate the ingredient there. Just a little bit, that's it. Just a thin layer. Just a lot. I have to take extra out. You don't want a lot. You just want a thin layer of it. There. Very thin. Make sure the shape is nice. Now. This is Silver Nightshade. I was originally go for Graphite, but I don't have Graphite, so I have to take a Silver Nightshade. What the? This is a different shade. Okay. Oh my god. So I'm panicking. Look at this shade. This is a way different shape. It's almost panicked me. I need something to be symmetry. Okay, and then what else? Raindrop. Let's go ahead and frame around this heart. With SS5 graphite. 1, 2, you have to count this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 1. You can tell your client to turn the hand around so it's easier for you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure it's aligned with the other side. 6. Last one. 7. Okay. Now let's see. I need silver beads. This is 6 millimeters. I am going to use a painting brush for this. I'm gonna stick it just a little bit to the gel, the area on the surface. And then I'm gonna get my silver bead. When there's just a little bit of gel at the tips, most likely you're gonna pick up one bead. Sometimes you pick up two beads that stuck together, but most likely just one bead. It's easier for you that way. I already see something. Something pretty. Okay. You still have no bubble gems is sold out. It'll be back on soon. Okay. A big one. I think in a diamond, but not in black colors. Cause I want the heart to keep its shape. That means I have to turn into crystal.
Oh, that's pretty. Under your nails. So the way to get the text off the screen is put in the @ symbol and then exit out of just the text. Yeah, then don't post. That's the word I'm looking at.
Interesting. What should I do next? That's a question. Marquise.
Very majestic.
Okay. What next though? Does it look like a crown or something?
It does.
Like you can string it up like that with a raindrop. I have a feeling this two finger gonna be completely bedazzled by the end. This raindrop too big, I have to do a small raindrop. Okay, I guess it's time for beading again. Let's you a bigger size this time. Let's you 08 millimeters.
8mm bullion cube.
Caviar bead.
Or beads.
Bullion are the cheaper material. Not made out metal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bullion is the one that I buy from Martha Stewart. The whole collection turned out to be plastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 9. Okay. 2 little bar right here. And then one big bead of crystal. No, a small bead. The color is way stronger, so I can push it better. Okay, and a big bead of crystal. I mean a big bead of caviar bead, or 8 millimeters. And then a couple of 06 right down the bottom. Okay, I think this is it.
It's beautiful. Yes, giving royalty. Very majestic.
Let's do 2 more. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure everything is correct before I cure. Okay, cure. See how the clear texture gel is? The entire time that I bedazzle it, if you notice, it's just stay there. I only need to adjust it just tiny bit. That's it. Let's see. Now let's put it next to each other just to see what it's turned out so far. A black ombre would be beautiful, wouldn't it? I'm gonna do a black ombre now. Hi, Gagan. Hello, Gagan. Okay, now, how I'm gonna do a black ombre? Will I use sponge? I think I will use sponge.
Spongy ombre.
I can even do a quickie ombre too.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't feel like using sponge. Let's just use our pressed pigment right here. A quickie, using matted. There. That's why I love pressed pigment so much. It's so convenient. Okay. It's not gonna be as dark as if I use sponge. Use matted. Apply 1 coat of matted on here. We're gonna come back to seal this stone later. But I wanna complete the vision of the set first. Okay, matted. And remember, matted is stick to pigment. It's different than Teflon matte. Teflon matte, it resists. It's made to resist, but matted made to absorb. Apply 1 coat of matted on the surface. Here, just 10 seconds. There. Now, I am going to remove extra pigment from the brush. Pick up some black pigment and let's do our ombre. Quick and easy. Now, when it comes to this point, you have to be careful, just light-handed. Is this me or is this weird line going too across here? Okay, good. Kind of eliminate that.
One of the keys to doing pigment is
it's makeup.
You got to know that you're not putting it on all at once. It takes time.
It's just makeup. That's what it is. Yeah. It's a powerful tool right now because makeup artists are also hot and viral online too. So the power of blending is crucial. Especially blending with a pigment. A brush, it can really be on any surface. And when it comes to block pigment too, like if I want to pigment certain item and I want to block certain item, I can apply shine it over like this where pigment couldn't stick on. And then I will boost an element where pigment can stick on. And when it does on, it will eliminate all the background. Pigment can do a lot of tricks. That's why I love pigment so much. I prefer it than sponge. I prefer it than airbrush just because of that quality. I can just apply on a surface and choose what not to stick and what to stick. None of the above can do that but pigment. Just because there is a key to block pigment. When you do sponge, you couldn't block sponge. When you do polish, you couldn't block polish. Or when you do airbrush, you couldn't block airbrush. Just pigment is a power of makeup. And I love makeup. I'm not a makeup artist though. But I can understand the power behind it. That's why they're so famous right now. All the makeup artists. That is a home of special effects. I want to be there one day. I want to learn how to do makeup one day.
How do you keep the pigment from smearing, I'm assuming? Yeah. Applying a top coat.
When you apply a top coat, let me apply a top coat so you can see. Let me dust it. And I will apply Macetone. When you apply a top coat, remember that, first of all, you don't want your brush to be nice and harsh. Okay, that just depends on the brand. My brand, I choose my brush very soft. Apply light pressure so the brush doesn't scratch the pigment. And what you want is to go slow like this. See that? Nice and slow. Because when you go slow, your top coat have a chance to adhere on the surface. Okay, if you go fast and harsh like that, it's missing everywhere.
So
you don't want that.
There's enough liquid to flow over it instead of scraping through it with a
dry
brush.
Right.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you want there to be enough liquid to flow over. Okay, now clear. See that? Nice and neat. Clear. And matted is my favorite finish, just because of the velvetness of matted. Clear this. I am going to, actually, I have to clean my brush before I put it back. I am going to add a darker accent onto the gels. Let me see. Let me find my black art gel. I'm gonna outline the tips. Okay, now.
Hello, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Okay. Again. Over here. Actually, I need to look at it straight directly. So I can make sure the line is consistent. Okay. Fill it in. You know that when I feel it's in like that, I should get a shorter brush. The longer brush really just for a line. I shouldn't keep it and fill it in like that. Let me see. Let me think about this. Let's cure this. This, I think it's done with his fingers. The other finger, I think maybe few crystal and that's it.
I'm proud of your limited stopping.
It's not that. That's not the whole point. Just whenever the design is done. That's it. It's not about less stuff or
Well, I
more.
mean, sometimes I feel like you're done, it should be done, and you keep going. They always still end up beautiful, but as an artist, you like to just keep going.
I have a vision. I have a vision for it. Okay, now I am gonna choose coloring brush.
Yes, Jamie, the crystal work is gorgeous.
Okay, first of all, I will try to secure these. These sanded. Okay, just a big stone only. Hear this. Now it's time to switch to matted. Matted. And go over the bead too. This is matted I'm putting on. It's no longer sanded. Okay. Now apply matted on. You know, I might name this, originally I named this Black Diamond, but I might name this Silver Nightshade, the name of the crystal for this set. Hear this? And over here, let me think of some things. Check the gel to see, make sure that it's clear good. Okay, good. Now, I need some diamond up here. Let me think about this. Take this out. I'm thinking... Okay, I think I have an idea. It's gonna be crazy. Mat it, apply all over. You already have a layer matted on, so you don't need to be careful with this anymore. You can just go crazy on the surface. Hear this. Okay, this one coming out. Let's return the shine to anything that are matte, like the beads. I'm gonna take out my shine, the top coat. Okay, I'm gonna return the shine back to this bead right here. Hear this. I was thinking go and scatter stoning all over this nail.
On the ombre?
On the ombre. I was thinking maybe Marquise stone all over this.
That's different.
I'm gonna do it. Okay. Oh, shined it to the heart. We haven't shined the heart yet. It could be 3D jelly. Take out my 3D jelly. It would be wiser to do 3D jelly before we do all the beading in crystal. I just didn't plan on it, but you can do that. You can encapsulate 3D jelly before you do the crystal. Here. Okay, now I am gonna take our crystal magic glue.
Tiff, this is the 7th design today. We are, nah, just kidding, it's the first one, sweetie. I get a lot.
Okay. This is graphite. This is not silver nightshade anymore. This is Marquise graphite.
Marquise Graphite.
2201.
2201?
Mm-hmm.
I like it a lot.
Okay. Silver Night shade. This have to be in the bottom. It have to, or else it look incomplete. This will end it right here. There you go. There. This is our Silver Night shade. It is time to add crystal on it. I mean, to add crystal dryer on it.
To secure them.
Just to make sure that it's dry one last time before we do anything else. Sometimes I was overconfident in the pickup, and then the crystal is going crazy.
Slid off of it.
There, just to make sure that everything's dry. Let me see what our next set is. Our next set, oh, that's fun. This is black rainbow trips. Oh, fun and easy. This first one is pretty crazy.
I think it's actually elegantly beautiful.
Yeah.
I would wear those.
Yeah, it's a design that I'm not familiar with. That's why this black glacier look, I'm not really familiar with it. So to orchestrate design that go with it, it requires a little more thinking, a little more contemplating. But the next one I'm familiar with. Oh, I do this all the time. Drippy design, rainbow, fun, crazy fun.
Do it with your eyes closed. Just
do it with my eye closed.
Muscle memory.
Okay, let's clean up everything and we'll start the next live. Okay, let's see. This live Monday. Next Monday is the 24th. Monday. Sunday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Wait. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Sunday. Today, Sunday?
Yes.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, 25th, 26th, 27th. This live will be posted on June 27th. Okay. It'll be a Tuesday, a Black Tuesday. See? It's all black, a Black Tuesday. Is that a Black Tuesday? Oh, Black Friday.
Black Friday.
That's a Black Friday.
And then Ruby Tuesday.
Ruby Tuesday, okay. Well, it's gonna be a Black Tuesday. Silver Night shade. I clean this a little bit. Just around here.
Although that top left pair really.
This one?
Yeah, that really has.
This is quite something. And
really
if you see me last night, this is more time consuming than this. Is way easy. You just whip some 3D jelly on, and then you put pigment on it, and that's it. I call it nude medallion.
10 more designs today.
Yeah, 10 more. So this is the next design that I'm gonna do.
When Tino says marathon, he means marathon.
Oh, look, black 3D jelly. Look how shiny it is too. So there's no top coat on the 3D jelly, by the way. And my favorite is the pigment, because look at the way it runs. It's not cohesive. It's splotchy.
It looks natural, drippy.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so I warm up in the first live. I wanna speed it up in the second live. I just wake up too. 10 o'clock is early for me. I wake up late. I wake up at 9.
Yeah, but you gotta realize how many other people are up doing stuff at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, I wake up at 9 in the morning, 9:30 in the morning, 9 or 9:30.
I remember.
Okay. Now let's do the next one. I can turn this light off, and I'm gonna go right back on to do the next live. Bye bye, everyone. I will see you in just a couple of seconds.
Oh.